What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to be unboxing and building the Blokees Transformers 1 Classic Class Starscream with Megatron vehicle mode. So this I got along with the Bumblebee from Blokees, thanks to them. And I'm excited for this because I really do want this vehicle mode, but also Starscream looks pretty cool. And we got an image here on the front. And I will do the building process here. We get some accessories, alternate hands. We do get his null rays here. Looks like you get two sets, maybe, for the wings and for the arms. And it looks pretty good. Starscream is the leader of the defectors. He isn't afraid to challenge threats to his leadership, but will back down if he sees it's a fight he can't win. Alright, let's get it open. And as usual, I will do a build with the fast forward, kind of like the stop motion style that I've been doing. People seem to like that, so I'm going to keep doing that. Here's the instruction book. And there's the Megatron instructions, and then the rest is Starscream. So we'll build it from the ground up, just like we usually do. And then we'll take a look at the figure and talk about him. Alright, and there you have Starscream and Megatron in vehicle mode all built. And I think they look really cool. You do get the standard stand with display effect parts. That looks good. And let's just set that aside and take a look at Starscream here first. He looks really good. Lots of nice detail. I love that there's articulation in this nose cone or cockpit, whatever it is. So you can just move that around. That's very cool. I love that there's two null rays. There's one on the wings back here, and then there's one on the arms. And that just, it's neat that they gave you both. These are articulatable. Let's go over his articulation. The head is on a ball joint. Goes up, down, up a little bit, down a little bit, side to side, and rotates around. This one doesn't rotate as much. He does have a light up feature in the eyes. So there's the light up feature. Pretty good. The chest doesn't light up like the other ones, but the eyes do. Continuing on, we have articulation here on the back of the wings. And then this outer wing articulates a little bit. Shoulders are on a ball joint, so they have a butterfly built in. They can rotate around and go up to there on a hinge. Rotation at the bicep. Single jointed elbow gets you 90 degrees. Wrists are on a ball joint, so it rotates and goes up and down and in and out. Coming to the waist, you have a waist rotation. If you fold this up a little bit, you get waist rotation around to there. Hip skirts on the side, which move out of the way. Legs will kick up to there. There's a hip skirt on the back as well. Kicks back to there. Whoops. Yeah, back to there. Out to the side. Rotation on that ball joint for a thigh swivel. We get a well past 90 degrees for the knee. Coming down the feet, they're on ball joints, so you get side to side, oops, forward and backward, and a rotation. And for his accessories, we just get the alternate open display hands or expressive hands. And I actually think these look pretty good. So, I mean, it's a choice. You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to put these on. And I think that looks really nice. I knocked this off. You can just peg these back into the wings, but very well done. For Megatron, here's the tank. It doesn't have wheels on it, but he does have articulation here on the cannon. It doesn't go up and down. I mean, I'm asking maybe too much. Well, actually, never mind. It does. So there's an angle. There's a angle. There's a rotation at the middle of this cockpit, so you can move that up. So it can go up and down, and you can rotate around. So that's pretty cool. All right, and for comparison, there it is next to the Blokees Transformers 1 Classic Class Megatron, Sentinel Prime, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Elita 1. And for the vehicles, we have Megatron, Optimus, and Elita 1. Hope we're getting Bumblebee and Starscream next, but we'll see what they come out with. But a really good looking set. We also have a few others that don't have pictured here. I just couldn't fit them in. But we've got Soundwave, Shockwave, and Ironhide. And this is really shaping up to be a good set, a good collection. So final recommendations on the Blokees Transformers 1 Classic Class Starscream. This is pretty cool. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I'm going to recommend it. I like the look of this overall. I like the inclusion of both of the null rays. There's some cool articulation. The reason I didn't give this a 5 out of 5 is there's some things that collide, like this hip skirt here does end up colliding with the leg. You can get it out of the way, but it's not as seamless as I felt with the Bumblebee. But still a really cool figure. It's very satisfying to get these characters. They're completing, the main cast. And it's very satisfying to get them. So definitely, impressed with what they're doing here. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Blokees for sending us for review, and we'll see you next time.